Hello. There we are. We are here. It's a interesting start to my morning. But we are here. Let us get into this, shall we? Over to the Switch. There we go. Whew. That was a fun morning. I just made a complete ass of myself in the kitchen, just trying to make tea. Never quite absolutely just goofed up making tea before, but that was an interesting. First off, hello, welcome back. How's it going? This could be the end of this playthrough. It's hard to tell so far because I don't exactly know how much I need to do to make make this team viable. Excuse me, for a run against the commander. I don't know. All I do know is last time we faced off against Benny. Oh! Okay. So, I don't have 4 full boxes. I do have over 3, though. Okay. And here are the team members we lost last time. Clamps, James, and Shadow. Very disappointed about that, because Shadow was like my heaviest hitter. That kind of sucked. But that is a little bonus, so I can now just release everything. Whoops. I just kind of keep doing that. Whoops. Did I miss anything here? No. And then what are you doing, dog? No. Stop it. You know, it sucks having a dog and a trash bin at the same time. They just don't mix. At least not in a good way. Where's my... I'm gonna readjust here. There we go. Maybe a little bit to the side so you can kind of see the Pokeball back there, which has gone dim again. I think I need to replace batteries in it. But here we are. We are at... We're kind of in the end game here. We can release all these, and we got our poor lost teammates, Clamps, James, and Shadow, fare thee well in the great beyond. Yes, I do. Here's what we are left with. Would be cool to beat the game with a shiny Gardevoir, not gonna lie. But I also don't want to risk losing it, because I did say in the beginning I will be deleting the Pokemon that die. They are gone. There is no, oh, I'm gonna save it. It died, but I'm just gonna put it in my bank. No. That's why I'm not using it. That's basically my loophole. Like, I might use it if I need to, but, like, I don't want to lose that. But if we back out, $24 pebbles, 5 grit rocks, 26 sacks of dust, and 23 sacks of gravel. That's a good chunk. That's a good little, hey, I can actually do some upgrading. How delayed is this? It's actually not that delayed. Okay, so let's go down a list here of things that I kind of want to talk about. Hey, Sneasel. Don't really need it, I guess, because I completed the mission of making my box multi-release. So down the list, we're in the game, we're streaming, we're continuing with the story. I don't know what I need to do next. I need to go. I guess I gotta fight the captain, or commander, but I don't think that I can. That's gonna be big, scary right now. I'm gonna go maybe fight Chansey a few times, because if I'm not mistaken, Pokemon up to level 80 will obey me, so I can really fucking crank it on some of these. You can kind of even it out though, right? I mean, Lucario obviously is going to be kind of my beast. He is. Like, there's no getting around that. Max Potion, not gonna really help me, to be totally honest, so I'll just put those away. Revive also not gonna help me. At this point, I don't think Sticky Globs are gonna help me. That's not what I wanted to do, I'll be honest with you. But whatever. So let's kind of get to grinding, because that's what I need to do. Maybe I'll drop off the Pokemon that are already in their 60s to try to kind of even it out a little bit, but for now we'll just go with this. Can I like back away a touch and stay still? Yeah, there we go. That seems better. This back over here. Yeah, so this morning, like literally moments ago, I went to go make tea, right? Like I do on most weekend mornings. So we have a Keurig, right? We just got I think that's like it's the 2.0 model, which came out like a couple years ago. So as with your regular Keurig machine, you fill the tank on the back with water, or on the side, whatever machine you have. You fill the water tank with water. It's got a little filter in it, and then it's got a little like lid thing that you lift to put your coffee or whatever in there and close it. I don't have K-cup tea packets or whatever the fuck. I don't have that. I just have my Lipton tea bags in the cabinet, and if you just lift up the lid and put it back down on the Keurig, it shows you a little message. It's like, would you like to dispense hot water? So it just literally just shits out hot water. That's it. And then you can select 8 ounce, 10 ounce, whatever. So that's what I did. That's what I was gonna do. I got my handy dandy little mug here, and as per usual, when I'm done drinking tea out of it, when I'm done, usually every Saturday, Sunday morning, what I'll do is I'll bring it downstairs, rinse it out, wash it, clean it, put it on the side, so that it's ready to go when I want to make tea again. So I grab it, I put the lid on the side, and I put it underneath the dispenser, the water schnoz that it has. And what did I do? Like, I don't even know what I did. I think so. I put it there, and then I opened the cabinet. Hey, Alpha Stanley. To grab a tea bag, 2 tea bags, because it's like a 24 ounce cup, I believe. So I grabbed the tea bags, and I go put them in the mug, not realizing that I like moved it slightly. But I did indeed move it slightly. Didn't really notice. Somehow. I don't know how I didn't, because like it was very obviously not in the right place. And I just completely missed that somehow. And so the routine is usually I'll get it going, start making tea for, like, I do 10 ounces and then I do 8 ounce. Because it fits that. Then we're at 18. Maybe it's not that much. Not the point. Point is, I put it in, hit the button to start, you know, dispensing water, and then I walk to the other room where my dog is because she's looking out the door. She wants to go OUT. And usually what I'll do is I'll have the tea go, do the 10 ounce, wait till it's done, switch it back, pop the lid, shut it again, and then hit the 8 ounce button. And then while it's doing that, I'll go, you know, I'll go out the door. And then, you know, I'll play with her a little bit. She'll go to the bathroom, come back in after a couple minutes. And by then, tea is already steeped. You know, it's filled up, it's steeped, it's going, it's good, ready to go, and then I can just kind of, you know, wait a second if I need to, throw the tea bag out, put a little bit, you know, something in there, a little milk and sugar, just a tiny little bit, give it a little bit of a, like a creaminess, whatever, tiny little bit of stuff. And then, you know, pop the lid on, and I'm good to go. What happened this morning wasn't exactly that, because I hit the button on the 10 ounce and I walked away, and I went to go, you know, play with the dog a little bit, pet her on the head, and just kind of sit with her and look at the bird she was staring at. She was having a good time, and you know, I listened for the sound of it stopping, because you can very clearly tell when it starts going, like, it starts making like this weird, like, bubbly sound, kind of like a pump running out of stuff to pull through. So I hear that, and I'm like, okay, guess it's time to. And so I turn around, walk back over, and I like hear this like kind of drip, like water slapping sound that I don't normally hear, and I'm like, that's a weird noise. Like, it's very subtle, like, you know, like little water drips hitting like a clean, flat, solid surface. I'm like, weird. That's kind of strange. I don't usually hear that. And I look over. I'm like, something looks fucking wrong. I go over there, and I managed to pull the cup completely out from under the nozzle, and I just let 10 ounces of boiling water loose on the counter, just all over. And somehow it didn't fall off. It just stayed on the counter, and it like saturated and got like it like capillaried under the coffee machine, the Keurig, the little like catcher thing. There's like the Keurig has like a little thing that you slot underneath it, so if there's any drip, it just falls into the drip tray. And that was sitting next to it because my cup doesn't fit on the drip tray. I have to move it over to fit the. So that all these items now were just. They just sucked the water underneath them, and they were just holding it there. And I thought it was just fucking all over the place, so I just start moving things, and as I lift it up, then all the water just fucking pours out, and then it goes all over the floor, into the cabinets on the bottom, and it's just everywhere. And it's fucking boiling water, like, it's hot. It's hot water. So it's going all over the place. And then I'm just fucking cleaning it. Like, the dog tries to lick it, and she's like she recoils a little bit because it's hot. It's hot water. And then I'm just cleaning it up, getting shit all over the place. I move like the whole countertop. This all happened after I started, you know, the stream, and it said starting. So that's why it was so long, because I hit start stream. So you saw that, and then I went to go, you know, create a disaster in my kitchen. To which I then had to unfuck, reapply. Big time Sunday energy, 100%. That is exactly, yes. Also, good morning. How's it going? And then I took her out, got my tea going. I got a blueberry muffin because I needed some fucking energy, some not sadness. which I didn't eat yet. I still gotta eat that. So you're gonna get to watch me eat a muffin. That sounded weird. That was my day, and it's only 8:30 in the morning. How you doing? And now what we gotta do is we gotta pretty much grind everything to like level 60 something. Where the fuck's my phone? I don't even know. It's over by my bed. Wouldn't it be crazy if we got like a shiny Blissey doing this? That'd be pretty nuts. Take a long. Oh, Still don't actually know the definition of mukbang, but hey, it is a special stream. It could be the final stream of this particular run, so I got to do something different, you know. I thought I was fighting a Lucario too. I'm like, where in the fuck did that come from? Mm-hmm. Drain punch. Cool. Did I get anything? No. You're fine. We're good. Back off, guy. Man. Never heard the word used. I've never. Yeah. Like my general understanding is just eating a fuckload of food in a video. Like just filming yourself. Not even like a review. Just eating a shitload of food. And I thought it had to be like an exorbitant amount. Like that's what my understanding is, because it always seems like people doing it are just eating like an entire table of food. It's like Thanksgiving dinner, but solo speed run. That's it. It's correct. Oh man. See, this is let me grab my phone quick. You can stay right there, little doggo. You don't move. You hang out. I'm not going anywhere. I'm coming to you. This thing. Now I can see what time it. That's not why I got my phone. I can see what time it is just fine. I have multiple monitors. But where the fuck was my chair? Right here. That's where it was. Oh, hey, that thing lit up again. Cool. That's literally the definition. Eating large quantities of food on video. Content. That, I mean, people fucking love it though. So I guess, hey, whatever works. This sounds like it's too loud. Yeah, that's better, maybe. I don't know. The music seemed a little amped, which is weird because it's like on a very low volume. Either gotta do a little earphone adjusting. Okay, so. Oh, hey, you can evolve, which is great. However, unfortunate because I don't think. What's her face? The Is that the song? Okay, that's the song. I thought my headphones were like crackling. I was like, no. So, yeah. Move learner chick. Can I remember her name? She's just gone, and apparently that's like part of the story. She's just not there for this part. So like, if you're not prepared and you don't have the things learned you want to have learned, it's just like, well, fuck it. So here's the thing. I would love to know what. Still got a little like residual cough from the Rona. Commander Commodo's team. Let's see what he's got going so I can actually stand a chance here. They're low 60s. They're low 60s, but they're scary. So he's got Braviary, Snorlax, Clefable, and Golem. So he could take care of the Clefable, no problem. He can take care of the Golem, no problem. He could probably take care of the Braviary, no problem. The only real problem is Snorlax, but I think Iron Fist could take care of that too. And if not, I can crank him the fuck up. I have plenty of stuff to do that. So, Flash Cannon, Steel, okay. Easy. Aura Sphere, Drain Punch, Dark Pulse, got it. Ooh, actually, Dark Pulse could do some serious damage to Braviary. Honestly, this thing could solo the fucking... If I crank it up enough, he could solo the final guy. High speed, low defense. His attack and spell. Fuck it, let's... Honestly, we have the stuff. Let's just do that. I say that now, and then I'm gonna very much regret it when he gets absolutely caked in the first fucking level, first fucking battle. But I got plenty of stuff. So let's send him to the moon. Let's crank his stats up. Because realistically, I could always get more of this stuff. The only thing is I can't max out one of the stats. Yet. Yeah, we're going to be left with... just, actually, probably more of this than we had to begin with. Do we have any in these chests? No. No grid items. None whatsoever. That's fine. Because we have plenty of stuff to just crank his stats up. Nope, can't do that one. Because it's 18 is the necessary number of each of these to raise it up. And then 6 for the last thing, because it only has one level. I also do very much like this style better than the old. Well, okay. I like this for the solo RPG style game that this is, right? In, like, every other game, I guess minus first and second gen, kind of, because they sort of worked a little bit differently. But in every other game, between Gen 3 and 8, it was, you know, you have your individual EVs and IVs for all 6 stats that determine what every stat is going to be. You can increase them through battling certain Pokemon, or decrease them by giving them berries, increase them with vitamins, whatever. And the idea was to get, like, the perfect stat roll for every stat to maximize every capability, which you could very easily look at in Sword and Shield once you got to a certain point. So I want him to be fast for sure. Let's actually let's take a look at what his stats are first. Okay, so special attack is higher. I think I want to raise his defense to make up for the loss in the stat. And I won't touch special defense. I'll raise defense, HP, attack, special attack. He's going to be my ace. This is literally the make it or break it type of thing I'm going for here. This is, so his regular defense is lower. So we're going to boost that. We're going to leave his special defense. Special attack, attack, and HP are all going to go up. So now he is stacked. So his physical defense is actually higher now than a special defense. That's a big boost. So if I get one more pebble, then I can do this. Or one more rock. Then I can crank him up all the way. And he is already very powerful. He's just as heavy hitting as Sneasel was. Weavile was. So that's good. I'm gonna fuck it. Let's just evolve. While this is going, since I have a moment here. And take some blueberry muffin. And we have a Gabite. Nice. Nikumi is now stronger. Well, what was it evolving to Garchomp? 48? I don't remember. But we will get there when I can figure out where the fuck I'm going there. That way. I wonder if in doing this I can get one more like random shiny Pokemon. Since every shiny I found during this playthrough was just random. Completely out of nowhere. And one of them was like a really fucking dope shiny too. So level 70 stacked Lucario. Yucca berry over yonder. See, can I tank it in one Drain Punch? Oh, so close. That grit dust. Oh, hey, but you know what? I'm pretty sure there's a mechanic where you can sell like the lower tier to get the higher tier version of the grid item. So you could sell like, I don't know, like 3 or whatever grit dust to get a grit gravel, and then same going upwards. Yeah, we'll look at that next time we go back, which is right now. That could be pretty cool, because then I can max the stats out. This is a pretty cool song. Man, I gotta be honest. Stream beats, pretty good. Pretty freaking dope. Also really cool that it's no copyright. That's the big... I have no fucking clue what that was. Something's banging on my window. Which is fun, because we're on the second story, so that's cool. It sounded like a bug bouncing off like the screen, like the outside screen. Just like a really fucking big bug, because I was able to hear it through the window. So, Is this the guy? I forget where they are. There's someone. That's a lot of money. No, I'm good. It's not you. This guy? No, right? No, you sell weird charm things that have literally never helped me at all. Mostly because I didn't know they existed, but once I found out they existed, they're like that. Like, you gain some, you lose some kind of thing. Like, you get a little bit of a buff, but then, like, it takes something back. I don't know. They seem kind of useless to me. Where was the grit exchange thing? What do you have? Lava lamp. Cool. Oh, you're back. What's up? No. Okay. He had very little to say that was of any importance. Was it inside? I don't think it's you. Right? No, you're... Oh, is this... I gotta complete this. Oh. Oh. Cool. This guy just wants to sell me a fucking scam. Cyndaquil and Rufflet are in there. I don't remember. I don't like that. You guys okay? You're just kind of... Is she doing it too? No, she actually kind of looks like she's leaning on her hand. This guy's just like... Not at all. Like, slightly. Who has a mission? What's going on here? I just saw something. Oh, it's downstairs. Okay. Alright. It's stuck on the door. I'm curious what it is. I'll tell you that much. Okay. Traces of a lost village. I never knew anything about that. That's kind of cool. I'm a little curious, actually. What? Who's... Is that the chick with the hat? Let's compare shadows here. It is! Why is her shadow down there, too? That's weird. You're not gonna beat me up, are you? Oh, hey, it's that guy. Right. What was his name in the movies and the games? Oh, Riley. Right? That was the guy that, like, transcended time because of Mew or something. And he was in, like, some of the games in the movie about Lucario and Mew, where he was, like, from the way back in the past and also in the future or something. Maybe he'll play into some Scarlet and Violet stuff, since that's supposed to be, like, some weird time magic. Sense of strong aura, too. Yeah, cool. The battlegrounds. No, thank you. I'm good. I'm good. I don't need to go fight another Lucario. I just made mine a beast. I don't need to lose it, because I know that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get my shit pushed in real hard, and that's gonna be bad. So I'd rather Risk that on El Champion. So that's the other thing, right? Lucario is not as fast as Weavile was. But its special attack and a regular attack are both about as strong as Weavile's regular physical attack were at a lower level, mind you. Because Weavile went out at like 65, 66, and it had well over 300 in attack. Lucario's got over 300 now at level 71 with max stats. So that thing was quite a heavy hitter. It's just it had literally no defensive capabilities. Lucario's got some defensive capabilities, like type-wise. The stats just aren't perfect. Like Steel, good type for defense against like Rock, Ice, Fairy, Poison. It's immune to Poison, and then fighting. You know, similar defenses. Like Braviary could absolutely slap Lucario around, no problem. If he used like Brave Bird right off the bat, which he could very easily do that. Which is why I kind of want to not lead with Lucario. I want to lead with something else. Probably something like that. But Braviary can use fighting type moves, can he? So maybe like this, because he's Dark type, Braviary Psychic. I'll use a Dark type move on this guy. And then he's got fighting type moves, so he can still goof me up anyway. Maybe I just like wait till I get Garchomp absolutely beefed up. And then I use him to shut down Drain Punch. Oh, that almost knocked it out. I guess this thing had lower physical defense stats or lower health stat. Ooh, XP candy large. Did I find... What did I find? Oh, I guess more grit stuff. I don't know. Can use those. We're going to... Who's the lowest? You're the lowest. You're going to get leveled up. You're still the lowest. You're going to get leveled up again. Cool. What move? So what sucks about Garchomp in this game is that they removed Earthquake. And that was like his heaviest hitting move. Like he could just sweep teams with Earthquake, no problem. He could do it with a lot of things, right? But Earthquake was like the big one, and they got rid of it. Presumably for this high horsepower, right? Because high horsepower, it's 85. It's not as powerful as Earthquake even, but it is the only other physical move that is even close. And that really kind of nuked Garchomp's ability in this game. Like, he's not terrible. He's never a bad Pokemon to have. But definitely less useful without Earthquake. And, like, you know, Dragon Rush, stuff like that. You get hit like a freaking truck. And then you go back to, like, Gen 6 games where you could Mega Evolve. And he was stupid. It was a stupid powerful Pokemon. Lucario too, really. Lucario can Mega Evolve too. I don't know if I'm high enough level. I feel like I could run through his team. I feel like I could. I know when I try, I'm gonna get stopped. Because I could almost guarantee you each one of his team members has one move that could, like, just literally tear Lucario in half. Where the fuck do I keep this way? We're gonna do this a few more times. I want to see exactly what his team like is, because the one guide that I found, they give me like some moves, but not everything. Oop, I guess I hit it. What the fuck? No, come on, stop it. Like if I could see like an accurate representation of his team and their moves, I'd feel a lot better. Oh, so I'm so confused. Does nobody know like the moves his team's like? Is that? I don't understand why there's such a lack of information. There we go. Cerebi coming through. Why was this so hard to find? So Breviary's got Esper Wing, so that's his physical, or it's psychic. It's got Air Slash, Quick Attack, only 3 moves. I don't like that. They're all serious nature. I guess that's just like neutral. Because this game doesn't have natures, I guess. Stealth Rock, Rock Slide, Double Edge, Drainicus, Psychic, Calm Mind, Baby Doll Eyes, and Headbutt, High Horsepower, Giga Impact. So Snorlax could really fuck shit up. That's dangerous. Snorlax could fuck shit up. So can Lucario, but like Snorlax is defensively a fucking tank. Oh shit, there's a Clefairy. Not Clefairy, Chansey. You check that out. I almost want to try that one too. Like, so the reason I think I'd be good is because this Pokemon that I'm fighting right now has a very, very high health stat. Like, it's stupid. At level 100, it's nearly double like any other Pokemon in health. I believe Blissey at level 100 with a 252 in health and 31. A 31. What is it, EV? Or is it IV? I can't remember. EVs and IVs. 31 and 252. Everything. If health is maxed out on a level 100 Blissey, it has 714 HP. That's insane. Nothing else even reaches 500, I don't think, unless it's a Mega. Everything else caps out in the 400 range. Most of them cap out in the 300 range, but some things hit like 400. Blissey breaks 700. The only other Pokemon that has a stat anywhere close to that are some Megas, right? And then like Shuckle, whose defense and special defense are like 600 something. Again, maxed out at level 100. Blissey's kind of unmatched when it comes to health. I didn't leave. God damn it. Yeah, Blissy's kind of cracked. Let's lean back though, here. There we go. Feel a little bit better. You can go back to the village. Let's drink some of my disaster tea. Oh fuck, it's hot. Holy shit. You want a good mug? Get a Yeti. They keep shit really hot for a very long time. That fucking hurt. That really sucked. Where are we going? Why do I keep... I should just look to the fucking left. Why do I keep like doing a full spin around, like a nice like 270-degree turn to get to this? I just, like, for whatever reason, my usual instinct is just to turn to the right. I don't know why. Just do. How many, level you up some more. Wow, he is on the cusp of 41. Spin around, Blissey. Do it, go. Get the fuck out of here. I'll turn this way. Ah! Wow, that thing is not the most perceptive. Yeah, do your thing. There you go. Bonk. Drain punch. Like, the bigger problem is, like, I can't even like master the moves Lucario knows anymore because what's her face is gone. So, like, I can't get the most out of it. That's the biggest problem. Like, I can crank his stats, I can do whatever I need to do, but I can't, like, I can't use those Seeds of Mastery. They do nothing for me without what's her face. Wrong button. Okay. There we go. That's what I needed. That's a little closer, further. I don't know what's good. There we go, right there. Maybe. I don't know. Did I get anything? No. Nothing new. Of course not. I'm only fighting a Blissey. Why would I get anything new? That was a little bit off camera. You didn't get to watch that one. Probably for the best. I legitimately burned my mouth on that tea. That's so annoying. See, I almost did it again. Almost turned to the right again, even after, like, actually making a point about it not moments ago. Yeah, I hate I hate like burning your tongue, because like it's not like it hurts, right? Like, it's a little bit of a sting, doesn't really, it's not like that's not the worst thing. The worst thing for me is like you can't taste where it's fucking burned. It like just kind of tastes like pain. No matter what. So when you eat something, it's just like, well, that was disappointing as hell. That blueberry muffin had so much less impressive flavor to it now that I can't taste with part of my tongue. You want to spin around? Gonna do the oblivious? Ooh, it might. No, okay. Nope, it's okay. Why did he notice me that time, but he didn't notice me last time? That's what I want to know. Because he literally, like, looked right, just fucking scanned over. I was right in front of him and just... I have to, like, yeet a berry. Let's fucking Bah. Right in fucking front of him. Isn't that amazing? Ooh, he was about to turn around too. He's he came real close to giving me the business right there. So close. So close to the one shot. Oh, hey, Grit Pebble. Nice. The level curve for Garchomp must be pretty fucking crazy. If America's leveling up higher while I'm giving it experience candies. Interesting song. We got, what is this? Stay Blessed. Kind of cool. I like it. That one bite was a very large amount of muffin. The problem is now I want to drink some tea to wash it down. Cause like I feel like muffin just kind of gets everywhere. And there's just like pieces of it all over my fucking mouth now. Including what feels like is a piece stuck on my tooth, which is fantastic. Fucking hate. I did it again. I spun around the wrong fucking. Just turn left. Dumbass. Come on. It's even worse because I'm like catching myself as I do it. I'm like, oh. I don't know why I thought something happened. Like a tiny part of my brain just said like stop and look around for a second. Like there was like something was there that I needed to see, but it was clearly an incorrect instinct. No. Why? No! Don't do it. Don't do it. See, this is what I'm talking about. I can be right here and he doesn't know. Ooh. Part of you bumped into me. Like, just fucking slammed into me. Like, realistically wise, he would have absolutely crushed me. He would have fucking, like, just... like, if this were anything close to realistic, like, my character would just be dead. Like, it would just get crushed by a giant Blissey. Because he just decided to do a quick back dodge. Honestly, that'd be funny as hell. But it didn't happen. Maybe we will get a shiny Blissey. Maybe that's like what this has turned into, like shiny Blissey hunt, shiny Alpha Blissey. That's what I'll get. I'll just get a shiny Alpha Blissey, and then we'll fight Commander Kamado. Ah. Silo. I feel like I've heard this song elsewhere, like a lot. Nope, nope, nope. Stop it. Don't do that. The fuck was that? Or just like try to climb the tree? What just happened? Come on. Yeah, do your thing. Like at a certain point, I really just need to go for Komodo, right? Like it needs to happen. Just I'm gonna use the time that I have allotted here to go for it because I think after Komodo, I'm also gonna fight whoever the Grand Sinnoh is, or whatever the fuck their name is. Almighty. That's the word, Almighty Sinnoh. Who... I think I picked Palkia in my main game. And I did that off the basis that I picked... that I went with Diamond. Like, Brilliant Diamond. When I got that game. So I was like, okay, I got a Diamond game here. Let me run, like, the Pearl version of this. But I guess since we're staggering now... Well, that's what I'm gonna do, I guess, is stagger it. I guess I'll go for Dialga again. And then Arceus? Whom luckily I don't think I need to battle. I think I do, but like, you know, boss battle, not I don't really have to like battle him with my Pokemon and have them die. Did I can't remember if I just came back here from the village. I think I did, right? I don't know. I don't actually remember at all. Hey, Drifloon. Is time like passing? What are we just stuck in some weird fucking time space bubble? Is that what this is? Oh, you know, it'd be really cool if they did. If they made like this part of the game, like where everything's all fucked up in the sky, like the Earth is literally in like a time space distortion. So all the Pokemon from all the time space distortions could just spawn in the overworld at random. So like anything in any of the locations, any of the 5 areas, right? You could have like, you know, just Sneasels and like Weaviles walking around in Obsidian Fieldlands over here. You'd have the Porygons in what is it, the Swamplands, whatever. I think that'd be really cool. Just like evolutions just running around, roaming, having a good time. That'd be a dope part of the game. Then you can that can honestly contribute to a lot of catching towards the end. That'd be really cool. Kind of don't know why they didn't do that actually. I definitely accept any position in terms of you know, story design, concept, ideas, whatever. You know, Nintendo, hit me up. Pokemon Company, throw something my way. I'll give you some ideas. Bet you I can make people happy. 100% guarantee that I can make people much more inclined to purchase a new Pokemon game. And I'll be honest with you, 2 words. That's all it takes. You can have those 2 words when I get a job. If they aren't already unbelievably obvious. Which apparently they're not. Because it just keeps straying further and further away from God, it seems. For lack of better words. Not that I want to bring religion into this, because I do not really care for religion in any form. It just seemed like the right... I turned to the right again. It seemed like the right phrasing for what Pokemon is doing right now in terms of making like new games. Like, I'm all about trying new things, right? Like, go for it. Do what you got to do. Make advancements. Try new things. Like, this new game looks really cool. But when the community likes something, like really enjoys a particular aspect of the game, keep it. Don't just toss it out in the trash with, like, 3-day-old sushi. Like, just keep it. People like it. Stop. Why? I gotta put my fucking armrest down. That's why my elbows have been all sorts of jacked up for the past hour and a half. Time really fucking flies. Jesus Christ. I guess granted, I wasn't even here for like the first 15 minutes because I was too busy cleaning up the flood of 22 in my kitchen. Very carefully drink the tea that time. Although where I burned my tongue still hurts because, when hot anything hits where you've burned your tongue, it's just like you burned it all over again, no matter what. Even if the tea wasn't that bad that time. Whatever. Defeated Blissey. Nice. What did I get? A Seed of Mastery. Awesome. I have 3 of these things. And he's at level 47. He can evolve now. Nice. Level 50. We're going to do it. We're going to evolve. Get us a big boy Garchomp. Female. Actually. Why is my screen tearing? What is that business? Huh. Weird. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to talk about. Completely forgot. In the beginning when I was asking if it was like what the delay was. It's interesting how this all kind of worked out. So in the last stream, I don't know if you noticed, if you caught, I mentioned my capture card like shit the bed, and so I was using a backup. What I did a few months ago, just because I was kind of getting into this and I like the idea of increased production quality, but I also just like the ease of use of like the item, right? I purchased an Elgato. They're what is it? Oh, I got the box right here because their HD 60S Plus, right? Bought that a couple months ago, and that's what I was using for pretty much this whole stream. Like every single one of those was done on this except for the last 2. Because it like shit the bed. So what I have in my case is like a PCI capture card, and it's an older one, but it's one that a friend of mine gave to me for literally nothing. So like I'd be stupid to not take advantage of using it, because it is a powerful tool. So that has actually been in my case for several years, many years at this point. I don't even remember when that thing came out or when it was given to me, but I've had it for a very long time. Cool, I got Garchomp. And like it works great. Like I have no problem with it. It's just for whatever reason, like the settings kind of shift. Like they're not always the same. Like things change on you every once in a while, or at least in my case for like what I was doing, right? So it's Avermedia's HD, I don't even know, HD Gamer or something. It's like one of their earlier PCI capture cards. And again, it works great. I mean, clearly, as you can see, that's what's running this right now. But it had this weird issue, and I'm not sure it's actually an issue. It's maybe more so my own, like, fucking with it too much. But technically, it's not supposed to be able to, like, stream and record in 1080p 60. It can do 720p 60 or 1080p 30. Is what it's supposed to be able to do. I believe are the limitations. However, if you like fuck with it a little bit, apparently the settings don't like they're not bound to anything. So if you set it to 1080p, then you will have a limited option, like a limited like drop down setting of your frame rate. So like anywhere from, I think there's a couple different options. There's like I think there's like 15, 20, 24.9, 24, and then 29.6, and then 30, something like that. Like they're I guess your average, like most commonly used frame rates for like that range. And then 720p will have like those options, but then it'll have like the jacked up like 59.6 and then 60, because there's like a slight differentiation when it comes to certain recording programs, I guess. Like the frame rate makes a little bit of a difference. But you can't select any of those options when you have it set to 1080p. However, for whatever reason, on like the newer versions of the software, if you set it to 720 and then up to 60, change all your settings, save it as a profile, and then just switch the 720 to 1080, it keeps the 60 FPS. Like the setting just stays there. And if you click the drop down, it only goes up to 30, so like something's wrong. Like you can't select 60 anywhere, but it stays in the selection box. And from what I can tell, it's definitely not 30 FPS that it's like recording and streaming. Like it is more. I mean, you could tell it better in other games because I'm pretty sure Switch is in 30 FPS, so it doesn't matter. But like it was very weird, and I got it to run like that for a very long time. And the only reason that I got the Elgato is because like I was recording some things, like doing some tests, and for whatever reason, when I was doing recording and like stream tests and stuff, the audio from the game, or actually like the actual video, like the game's, like the game itself, would record in the most choppy and unpleasant possible way. Like I could play it just fine. Oh no, actually I couldn't. You know what? Now I come to think of it, if I remember correctly, that was part of the issue. Oh, you know what I did? I was recording some Switch stuff to make like a YouTube series way back. I kind of scrapped it because it just wasn't really working out. Like it wasn't. It bored me. There was nothing going on. But when I started that particular series, that's what I was doing. I had the AverMedia recording the Switch, and it was the most choppy and unpleasant experience. And I couldn't do anything to fix it. I tried like reinstalling the drivers. I pulled the actual card out of my PC, put it back in, completely wiped all the drivers, wiped the programs, reinstalled everything fresh, brand new, and it just kept doing the same thing, which was very weird to me because like when it was happening the day prior, it was perfectly fine. So from that point is when I decided to get the Elgato. And for the most part, it was doing great. It was having no problem. It was working great. Wasn't super expensive, and so that's what I was using. And then like 3 weeks ago, somewhere right around the time I got COVID, when I was gonna do one of my streams, I think it was the third week when I ended up pushing that stream back again. This is the third week I wasn't there. I was going to record, or I was going to stream that weekend, but the thing was busted. And I also still wasn't feeling, like, top-notch yet. But I guess it was, like, a short inside the HD60. And so my computer just wouldn't turn on with it plugged in. Like, if it was plugged into the USB, I would turn on. I think I mentioned it in the last stream. I got this, like, this notification right after, like, the Windows boot logo that would say, like, overvolting detected on USB, you know, blah, 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 whatever. System will shut down in 15 seconds. And that's what happened every time. So, you know, obviously it said USB, so my troubleshooting was, let me unplug everything and see if I can turn it on. Worked fine. All right, let me plug one by one things in until it doesn't work anymore. And then I got to the capture card and boom. Sure enough, you plug it back in when the PC is on. It says surge detected on USB, you know, whatever. Please unplug device and make sure it is functioning properly. So, and I tried that on several. Like my two laptops and my Surface that I have just kind of lying around that I use for, like, you know, mobile shit. Like, I have one laptop literally hooked up to a camera on my telescope. I have my Surface that I just kind of use for random going all over the place. And then I had another laptop. I think a friend, so a friend of mine's borrowing my one laptop, my older laptop right now. Because he was using it. He's using it as like a an entry-level gaming PC. He didn't have anything. So it was my old Alienware. He was borrowing that. I keep forgetting he has it. He keeps saying, I gotta bring this back. And I'm like, yeah, I forgot you had it completely. So, because it's old. It's a very old laptop. It's not, you know. Oh, come on. I dodged that. You gotta be kidding me. You know, it's not like the most crazy valuable thing. I'm not gonna, like, get anything out of it. So it's like, hey, bro, you can borrow it till you get your own laptop. And then he just recently got his own laptop. I'm going off on quite a tangent. The point is, I tested it on a bunch of laptops, and all of them said the same thing, like overvolting and, like, surge detected on this device. So I contacted Elgato and Corsair because they're in bed together now, I guess, or something. So I contacted their support, sent it in. They sent the new one back. Haven't tested it yet. It's literally just sitting there in the box I just showed you. It's, you know, completely new. Haven't opened it. And I'm just going to run with this for now. And maybe I'll just return that one. Like, I just get, you know, the $100 back. Like, that one's cool because it's portable. I can plug it into anything else and like record. Whereas this one is clearly, you know, inside my case, and it's not really going anywhere easily. You can't just plug it into something. It needs to go in one of the PCI slots. So that's the major usefulness of the HD60. But the thing is, I only record on my PC. Like, I only have things going on this computer. Anything else has its own, like my telescope setup, the software that comes with the camera for that telescope, it takes pictures on its own, it records on its own. I don't need anything else to do that. Not that I've even used it that much, because I have a reflector telescope, and turns out camera sensors don't really like reflectors. Shit's just fucking blurry. So you gotta get, like, some lensing going on, which is a pain in the ass when you don't have an adapter that fits all those things at once. So I need, like, a refractor telescope, which I don't know if you've looked at the market in telescopes, which I bet most people haven't. They're expensive. Like, right now, they're fucking expensive. Like my telescope. I got a 127 millimeter reflector telescope. Basically, it's a 6-inch reflector telescope. Big, you know, blue tube, big fat, you know, captures a lot of light get some really good imagery through the eyepieces. Big problem is... Actually, there's no real problem. I think it's a great telescope. I love it. I think I got it during some of the first months of COVID for like $120 something. That's like a giant bundle. The other day I was curious, I wanted to see how much like a refractor would cost, and I just wanted to like get a reference frame, like what my telescope cost and what the new stuff would be. And I looked at my Amazon order and I was like, okay, neat. I clicked on it to go to the store page for that Amazon item. I turned to the right again. The telescope that I bought 2 years ago now for $120 something. Right now, it is like $600. Like, what the fuck? Like, I got it at the right time. I could sell my telescope for probably like $400 or $500, no problem, because it is very lightly used. I take care of the thing. I treat it very nicely because it's I enjoy having it. I don't want it to break. But that's why I'm not selling it, is because it's a great telescope and I like using it. Even if I can't really get imagery through the lens, through the scope, I can still see through it. And I'm sure just if I find the right adapter parts, I can get some imagery through it, like, really well. But man, this Blissey is fucking... But I just couldn't believe, like, I looked it up, I'm like, it is quite literally like 4 to 5 times as expensive as when I bought it. That's absolutely insane. And like, you can get cheaper telescopes. Like, there are some like refractors that are like in the $100 range, but they're very small, or like really cheaply made, just kind of like pieces of shit, kind of. Which, like, again, entry level, that's fine. They will work. It's not like they're gonna give you cancer or something. Like, they'll work. You'll be able to see, maybe not as clearly, or maybe it won't be as big or whatever. You won't be able to see the moon as like perfectly as you might want. But the point is, it'll work. For an entry level, most of those telescopes, they will do what you need them to do. That is the point. I'm just kind of stuck in that I already have a telescope, and I don't want to buy another one. I just want to make this one do what I need it to do, And I bet if I was determined enough, I probably could like 3D print some parts that would allow me to fit a lens onto... Like, I have several adapter pieces for the eyepiece. So I definitely could print something that would allow me to fit a lens into the adapter, then have like a reducer, like a thread reducer, to be able to then screw the camera onto the adapter instead of just onto the eyepiece, because that's where it is. That's where it has to go right now, is directly on the eyepiece. The threads are too small. So what I gotta do is I gotta measure it out. Oh, hey, Kadabra. And then just figure something out. But that's like, it's so much. Like, editing an STL or even just creating my own thing in like Fusion 360. I turn to the right again. What the fuck? Any of those things, like, it's gonna take a lot of like just measurements and math and brain power and time to sort it all out the way I want it to be. And it's just a pain in the ass. Like, I could do it. I do want to do it at some point. I don't want to start it, because then I'm not going to want to stop till I'm done. And that is going to be so time consuming. Because that's probably my biggest weakness, is like, once I start something, like, I want to finish it. However slow, however what, like, whatever. It's another reason streaming is tough for me, because like, when I started this game, I kind of just wanted to play all the way through. Like, I just want to tear through the game. But that would take a lot of time, and it would be very exhausting. But that's how I am with a lot of like new games that come out. Like when I get a new game, I'll fucking put like fucking 10 hours into it right off the bat because I'm just having such a good time. And the thing is, I won't even get burned out. I'll just, you know, like my brain is like, you gotta stop. You need to fucking chill, dude. And that's kind of how it goes. Can't go anywhere with him being all angry. Angry pants at me. Yeah, maybe. If the light's still on, I think I'm definitely gonna change the batteries in that Pokeball soon. Probably today when I'm done with this, I'll go grab some batteries and pop it in. I'm well out of his range now. I get back to the main point before I went off. I turned to the right. It's okay. I'm going back to the village. Main point I was trying to make here. That this capture card works just fine. Except for whatever reason, I'm getting like screen tearing, and that's confusing. Actually, the point I was trying to make to begin with is that there was a delay, like a significant delay. Like I would usually do this to test, like just because it makes a click noise. You just hit the arrow button, and then like you can kind of hear, you definitely hear like how much there is in delay. And right now, like what you see, this is the program. Oh, well, I guess you can't see the Rec Central logo and everything. I guess it doesn't capture that. Interesting. But like this is the program. You can see my mouse on the screen. Like that's all here. I can see my mouse on the screen, I guess is a better. On the Elgato, I changed inputs so that I was on the lossless stream from the Elgato. Because there was actually that significant of a delay between what was happening, you know, on my controller and on the console, and then what was showing on the screen. Like there was enough of a difference that it was actually really annoying, like stupid annoying to play, because like it was almost a full second. So like actually running around in an open world throwing Pokeballs, like things that kind of require a little bit of precision, I turned to the right again. Were actually very tough because of that like significant delay. With this is not present. Like shockingly, like it is. Like there is some delay, but nowhere close to what the Elgato had, which is crazy, because like you'd think that being an older device running in comparison like antiquated software and settings that shouldn't technically be operable on the device, you'd think something would be fucking wonky, but no, it works just fine. And it kind of works better, which is hilarious to me. So I guess all in all, what I'm saying is if you want a capture card and you have the space for an internal one, get the AverMedia Gamer HD. Look at the older one. Oh, you know what? I guess if I could monitor one. Here, I could do that so you can see. Now so you can see the Rec Central there. Then I could show you real quick which one it is. Oh, Live Gamer, that's it. There it is. The AverMedia Live Gamer HD, that's it. That's the thing right there. Grab one of those. They're cheap and they work really well. You can get it on Mercart, whatever this place is, for $35. You could probably get it on Amazon or eBay for similar. Let's see. Amazon. Aver Media Live Gamer. If you can find it, I guess. It is, like I said, it is old. They do have new versions of it, which are definitely a little bit more expensive. Oh shit, interesting. So they do have it, but they have it with like the Rec Central, like the knob, the button that you press to start recording, for $300. Wow, that's incredible. Yeah, just go to Mercari, whatever that fucking place is. Let's go back to here. You go there, you can get it for 35 bucks. You can probably find it pretty cheap on eBay. And like I said, they work. Like you're watching it in real time here. Like it's doing what it needs to do. Hey, I hit it with the one hit. And I got a grip pebble. Nice. What do we got? EXP candy large times 4. Yeah, the EXP curve for Togekiss. Whatever that one is. Must be a little bit sharper than for Garchomp. I mean, it's a pseudo-legendary, so that makes sense, I guess. So 1 XP candy is basically 1 full level for Garchomp, maybe a little bit less. Definitely more than 1 full level for Togetic. Togekiss. Why do I keep forgetting that? It's hard when they have names that aren't their normal names. I like, that's the thing in Pokemon. I never usually like nickname my Pokemon. It's just never been something that I did. Like maybe my starter, but that's about it. Usually I don't have nicknames for everyone, even though apparently it like helps our friendship grow. I just never did because I guess it kind of helped me like solidify the names of the Pokemon in my head. Because like kind of like off the bat, you give me a name of the Pokemon, I can tell you what it is. To some degree. All right, what are we looking at? Damn, C-Pig's at level 70. Are we at a point where I think I could just go fight Kamado and we could finish the game? Maybe not finish the game because I know we need to fight the other guy. And he's very strong. That's gonna just take a lot of grinding. Like there's no getting around that. I'm going to have to grind a lot. Is there anything else to sell? No. I could sell all my Stardust. How much are these? 3,000? Where the hell is the grit upper? I don't. Was it the online lady? Is that who it is? I really can't remember. No. Not you. Who did it? I know someone around here did do that. It was the lady who teaches you moves. It was the woman who's missing, who is just like not there anymore. She's the one who lets you upgrade grid items. That makes total sense. Did I use all my level up items? I think I did. I do have some rare candies, but they're not worth. I mean, I guess for Garchomp now they are kind of worth. Oh. No. Stop. Cancel. I do have a Grit Rock. Ooh. Okay. Well, shit. No. All right. Absolutely stacked Max Lucario now. Nice. That's what we're here for. That's what we're all about. Oh my god. Okay. So he's got a psychic flying bird. That if I hit with Rock Slide, which is 90 accuracy, see that's is that enough? It's probably a little bit more specially defensive, so that might actually work really well. And should I need... let's just do a quick recap here of my alphas. So I have an alpha Machoke that I caught in the Cobalt Coastlands. And I have the alpha Rhyperior that I caught in the Crimson Mirelands. Yeah, by the Diamond Settlement. I caught it as a Rhyhorn. Rhydon? The lowest evolution. Still can't remember which one's which. Which directly contradicts what I said moments ago about me being able to tell you what Pokemon it is if you give me the name. I believe Rhyhorn is the second evolution. Rhydon is the lowest. No, wrong. So Rhyhorn is a baby, Rhydon. So Horn. I gotta remember. I can't. I'm fucking terrible with those. Those are the only Pokemon too. Like I can. It's. I don't know why. So if I want in the Coronet Highlands, there is another Alpha Rhyperior here, which I can get. That is like level 60 or 70 or something. Or, if I want, I can get the Alpha Gudra. That's up here. Because I can only pick one Alpha per location, right? So that's kind of the deal. Or So I have this place, and this place to choose an alpha from. All three of these. And I know here, there's a Heracross, there's a Rapidash, there's the Blissey, there's Infernape. But I see, so that's the other thing I got. It's only where I haven't caught something before, and I already fucked up my catch here. I don't think I've caught anything here in Sacred Plaza, wherever this is. I'm not entirely sure, but I don't think I've caught anything here because I haven't really caught anything anywhere here, to be honest. I don't think I did. Here, there's a Garchomp. Up here? I think it's up here. Or like over here somewhere. There's a Garchomp. There's a Lucario. There is a Gardevoir. Hello, Noble Hero 10. What's up? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. The Nuzlocke. I don't know how I'm gonna beat this. Or even if I can. But welcome. You're here to enjoy me getting my ass whooped. You can give me a shiny, that might help. I mean, this is kind of a closed closed run. This is a secondary account, so I don't have like online on it. But I appreciate the offer. I could probably trade you for some dope stuff on my main account if that's what you want to do, but I do appreciate it nonetheless. What I want to do, I turn to the right again. I think, what do I got here? Let's do one more Blissey, and then we'll go see what Commander Komodo has to offer, or how quickly he'll just stomp us out. Kind of sounds like thunder outside, but it's like, oh no, that's some guy driving by with a subwoofer. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. All right, so one more Blissey, and then we're just gonna bite the fat one, right? And we're gonna You'll get it. Yeah. There we go. Just so I can see it. So we're nearly level 80 with Lucario, which is fine. That should be good. I don't want to lead with Lucario because I don't want him to get absolutely just stomped. Red dust. Okay. Oh, come on. Alright, so let's go to Komodo. Let's see what happens. Like, what's the worst that happens? I lose and I have to completely redo all this. That is the worst, I guess. Because then that'll be like the fourth time I'm playing this game. So that'll be pretty rough. Alright, so good news, my AC kicked on, then it's not coming through the microphone as far as I can tell. So that's nice. Alright, Summit Camp. Let's see what happens. Is my tea reasonable to drink yet? Yeah, we're okay. We're good. So what we don't want to do is lead with Lucario. Nope. Not change moves. Does he know any? Actually, does he know any rock types? Does Ancient Power, 60, 100 accuracy. Okay. Okay. As opposed to... Okay. He's slow, but he's tanky. So we'll put Ancient Power there. Okay. That's, I think, a better spread. And then what we do is we take the Grit Dust. We make sure he's got some stats. What would be most effective? HP and defense, and special attack next. So we're gonna go with. We'll just put it everything. We'll give them HP. That's the big one. Special attack. And we'll leave it at that for now. Yeah, we'll leave it with that. We'll lead with Sea Pig. Hit Braviary with Ancient Power. When it switches into something else, we have ground, we have water. We can use those to our advantage. If we need to switch to Lucario, or maybe another, I forget if I have anything else with steel type moves, but we need to switch for a Clefairy, Clefable, whatever, we will. Wait, you're here too? You're back at this... So they're a low level. They're definitely going to have a tough time. Alright, Sea Pig, I'm counting on you, buddy. Counting on you, Home Slice. I can't look up at it. I can only see it in that, like, mini cutscene. Hey. Well, I don't know why I would need Pokeballs up here, to be honest with you. I can't use revives. Can't use potions during battle. Full heal, full restore, whatever. Nope. Sea Pig. All right. Damn it, I can't get close. I was gonna say, maybe if I slowly walk over to her, he won't, like, trigger. Go with trust me. I think I said of course before, and it just... I mean, no matter what, I gotta fight him, right? It doesn't matter. This is one of the final fights. He worked mightily to get that thing, and I should know. I was with him the whole time. Yeah, okay. We know what's going on. He's a big baby. He shook his head, and somehow that made his whole armor jiggle. Heard the clanking. I'll take complete responsibility. Yeah. Me too. I'll fight it. Here we go. Oh boy, I hope I didn't make a mistake. He got 6 Pokemon. Why did it say he only had 4? Game. Something is wrong. So it doesn't change the order of the battle at all if I use... Is that enough of a boost? Fuck it, Ancient Power. Let's just do a regular. That's fine. It wouldn't have killed him any other way. I had to use 2. Oh, Max Potion. Okay, we're at a disadvantage because he's got 6 Pokemon. Hey, it raised my stats. That's good. That's a rare Ancient Power thing. That's not good. That's really not good. May poison the target. This is my best bet, I think. That has 100 accuracy. Fuck it. We're doing Sludge Bomb in the hopes that it poisons. Yes! Nice. And we get to go again? Ooh! Then what we're going to do is we're going to Hydro Pump. Please hit. Oh, dear God, please hit. Thank God. That should take him. Okay, fine. He'll take me out. I'm done. Yeah, but he's going down too. That's the biggest thing, is that he goes down too. Yes, okay. Oof, I thought he was going to live. All right. So. I didn't change Garchomp's moves, so his moves are shit. Effective. This is effective. Super effective. Oh, so it's still using Snorlax. I wish I could see what he was sending out first. All right, well, fuck it. We're gonna go with Garchomp because I don't know what to expect. Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. I'm retarded. The 6 Pokemon are mine. I was looking up at the right there. There we go. I wasn't looking there. I was looking at the very bottom of the screen. For some reason, I thought that was his team, and I got scared. I can hit him with a high-power Bulldoze. That might actually, well, we're going to do it. Fuck it, right? What do we got to lose? He's probably going to fucking step on us anyway. Almost. Stealth Rock. Double Edge. Yeah, that'll definitely give me a little bit of a nice. I'll Bulldoze again. Fuck it. Garchomp survived more than I expected. Then again, I guess Golem isn't exactly a heavy hitter. Like, he kind of is. But I guess not against a ground-type Pokemon. This is bad. This is big bad news. Yeah. Yeah, that about makes sense. What do they have left? So there's Clefable. He already used Snorlax. Golem. This is the last Pokemon. Hell yeah. Only 2 down. Which Which I gotta remember, I hit the counter for 2 more downsies. Nice. Okay, so now it is on to Dialga, I believe. Yeah, that's right. Get the fuck down. Yep. I'm here to save the day, as usual. Because some douchebag with a mustache was too proud to fucking see it. You know, whatever. I'll do it. It's fine. I got it. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. Can I? Okay. Can I? I'm sure I gotta run up again, but can I just go down? I need to, Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's also not what I wanted. Why did I think it was 2 down? I want to see my Pokemon. So you. Sorry, buddy. And you. Oh, well, it's a girl, but still. All right. No, we're gonna go with you. Ooh, actually. No, yeah. We'll go with you. And we'll go with you. Well, I'm gonna separate the shinies for now. Oops. And then now we're gonna do, before we go fight the legendary, I'm going to hit the pause button. I'm gonna go take my dog outside because she is giving me those eyes. Take these off. Right? Yeah, you go outside. Yeah. Crazy girl. Okay. I'm going to go take her out for a moment. So I shall be back very shortly. Hello, I have returned. And there we go. Welcome back. Welcome back. Dog is all good. She's like not quite ready to play. I guess it's still too early. Usually around like 11 o'clock noon, she starts getting like riled up, but she's still quiet. So she went outside, went to the bathroom, and came back in. Or like we did. Because I do not let my dog outside without me. Mostly because her containment in the yard is essentially the honor system. She doesn't leave the yard. She's smart enough, trained enough to not know not to do that. But I'm still not gonna just trust that because you never know. Like I've seen her bolt after rabbits before. I'm not gonna just assume that she'll be perfectly fine just staying in the yard at all times if she sees something she wants. Or like people, neighbors. I'm sure if somebody walked by, especially someone with a dog, and I wasn't there to be like, to tell her like, hey, no, stay. She'd probably just go run off and say hi. She's not gonna hurt anyone, but you see a medium to large sized all black dog that has kind of like pit bully features around her cheeks and also is basically made entirely of rippling muscle sprinting at you full speed. Most people would be a little intimidated. Wouldn't exactly be all about that, so to speak. So, that's why, for the most part. Oh, hey, this lady's back. Can we... Okay. Oh, so this is all the new forms, right? You got your... So there's new evolutions and there's new forms. That's like the split down the middle here. So I think there's 5 new evolutions, 5 new forms. So you got your new evolution, Cleaver, and your new evolution, Weirdeer. You got your new form for Lilligant, your new evolution for Ursaluna, your new form for Arcanine, and your new evolution for Basculin. Your new evolution for Sneasel and Sneasler, and then your new form for Electrode, your new form for Braviary, and your new form for Avalugg. I think that's 5 and 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that makes sense. It's 10. Why? No math. The hell off me. Okay, so time to use red chain. Let's see what I can do. Hold on a sec. In my head, something's talking up. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then, human. Let me use it. Oh, doesn't he give me like... Yeah. That's fucking pointless. I ain't using Ultra Balls. Gotta adjust here. Something's a little wonk with my... There we go, that's better. So I think in choosing him... Yeah, Dialga. Okay, that's why. That's what it was. Uh-oh. I didn't know about this. I completely forgot about this, to be honest with you. Physical or special? Fuck. That is not what I expected. The Yaga is physically defensive, right? It is... Oh, man. Yeah, special defense isn't as good. Still very good, but not as good. Well, Aura Sphere is the stronger of the two. Even though I can make it... Yeah, we're gonna go with Aura Sphere. I think I can survive a hit. Oh, I should have fucking... I can't survive a hit. Oh my god, I can. Oh, please, dear god. We'll use Drain Punch, right? Fucking bonk him, get me some health back. Why didn't I catch it? Oh, I have to catch it. Now I understand. Are these shiny locked? Or is it the same Pokemon over and over, so like, just fuck it? Whatever. I don't know how much Drain Punch does. All I know is I can survive a hit. Maybe 2 hits, actually. Looks like he's got different stats. Okay, I can survive a second hit. Never mind, I can't. This might be perfect. Flying Fairy. If his moves are Dragon... well, he's also probably got a Steel-type move, and that'll fuck me up. Yep. Oh, but he missed. Okay. Thank God. That was a poor choice. So, Steel. Water Dark. I don't think he has anything fighting type. I can't use poison, but that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna switch to you just because there's no weaknesses that I can think of right off the bat. And we're gonna start hucking Ultra Balls. Please don't. Oh, nice. Thank God. Okay. Oh, shit, I got it. Thank goodness. No Pokemon were killed in the making of this battle. Got another legendary. A legendary on my team now. I like how they portray one as clearly more powerful than the other. Just based on the choices you make. Yeah, dunce. Yeah. You get the bits of the red chain. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Can you please stop? My dog does this thing when she just starts licking my fucking toes. I don't like it. I hate it so much. Like the weirdest fucking thing. Like, hey, you know, like whatever. You're into that? Okay, fine. Cool, that's you. I don't like it. I don't want that. No, I don't want any part of that. Even if it's my dog, like it's kind of worse. I like. I mean, maybe it's not worse. I don't know. It's just I don't like it. I don't like the feeling of it. Is what I mean. Like getting my toes licked in any context. I don't want that. I don't. Not a fan. You know, it's not what I want in my life. Oh, that's like actively always being interesting. Okay. Yeah, now I'm fucking Jesus Christ, right? You collected the red. Good, good, good. Vessel of humankind's invention. I dare say it might refer to a Pokeball. Yeah, yeah, makes sense. Gotta be. Yeah, yeah. We're creating the red crystal thing, Pokeball. Just remember to hear on the back of the earth. Yep. Its shards became displayed. Anyway, yeah. You see, we must search for stone, or rather, I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates. I might know just where to find such a thing. I think I know where to find such a thing too. I thought I'd be able to finish this. The origin ore, yeah. I know where it is. Can I just go get it instead of fighting all these people? Oh, shut up, guy. You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. There you go. Nice. Hey, dude. Good for you. Seems we're entirely useless after all. Yeah. Shut up, dude. His reward. Ooh. Was it a plate that you stole? Oh, candy rug. Oh, great. Shut up. Fair enough. I mean, I don't think electric plays a role, but bug is stronger than grass. Strong against grass. However, grass is strong to rock. And I think rock is strong to electric. It's a weird back and forth they got. Stop fighting, dickheads. Let's just move on. Let's solve this problem. What were the fact you're spoken about? Yes. Yes. Or Mighty Dialga or whatever. Both of them, really. Honestly, Arceus probably is the one you mean. But they both, I guess, I don't know. Clearly one of them was talking to him. Probably Dialga, because that's what, what happened. But Arceus is, I believe, the true almighty Sinnoh, right? Because he's technically Pokemon God, right? Accordingly, and if you would, yes, do it. Do the thing. Certainly. We make for the Primeval Grotto. If I'm not mistaken, everyone's full health. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, there's the asshole sisters. Nope. Stop it. I don't understand. Oh, that's not the mission. Fucking. I'm an idiot. It's down here. Let's go to my flag where I placed for Rhyperior. We're gonna keep Lucario at the front. Because I don't know what these three sisters are gonna throw at me. But I know that Lucario can take out all three of what they have. All four? They have four Pokemon, I think. There's a Gengar, there's an Abomasnow, there's a Krogunk, and there's one other thing. Can't remember what. Do it. Send it. Do it. Prepare for trouble and make it double. Clover, we haven't seen you since you walked out on the clan. Oh, right, she's the diamond, whatever. No one tell you nothing. Mm-hmm. What we seek, yeah. Goody two shoes act of yours is what made me leave the Brookline in the verse. But shut up. Okay, yeah. So this is gonna be tough. I think. Is it gonna be all three? Oh, please don't be all three. It's not all three, but it's probably gonna be two Pokemon at once. Right on. Okay, no, we're okay. Please, I think we're okay. Because she's got a Gengar too, I think. Okay, I go first, right? Yeah, I go first. We're fine. We are fine. That's bad. That's really bad. He's fast. He's probably gonna hit me first. Yeah. Good thing I'm not weak to Ghost. Nice. What did I say? Lucario was an investment. A very good investment. He's holding this shit together all by himself. I have to fight all of them. Honestly, let me fight them all, because I know I can. I'm like 25% sure I can beat all of them. Or they're gone. That's fine. That works too. That was interesting. I can still see our eyes through the smoke, and they just fucking disappeared. Thank you. All right. Mine some stone. Create a Pokeball out of it. Go fight Palkia. In his fucking origin form. Pretty sure that guy's just bullshitting them real hard because they have no fucking clue. Okay, back we go. Sup, dude? Stone of Creation's beginning. The origin ore. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Back to the village to go make the Pokeball, I guess? Why'd I give it to her? Okay. Oh, because she craft. Okay, okay. Got it. It's been done. The origin ball. Nice. It looks cool as hell. Like, I wish we could use it in other games. Let's do it. How bad could it be, right? What are the chances Palkia absolutely just busts my ass cheeks open? You know, what are the chances? Pretty high probably, but since I don't actually have to battle it, I don't think I could be wrong, because I'm realizing I've been wrong before about a lot of this. As long as it's just like the boss battle kind of deal, where I could just not have to deal with it, and I could just throw bombs or whatever at it. Fucking yawning because Sunday and I gotta go back to work tomorrow. Mm-hmm. What? Huh. Oh, is that lady? Mm-hmm. Hearken the words. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just gonna get bad. Let's go. Come on, hurry up. Oh, I gotta have Dialga on my team. All right, fair enough. I guess we'll switch it out for Sliggoo. Or Gumi. No, we'll put it right here so that I can pick it up and move it and put it right there. My schnoz is itchy. Yep. So, I'm going to do this battle and then probably end the stream. But I don't know how long it's going to take. And my delightful father made breakfast for everyone, so I don't want that to get cold. So I'm gonna real quick stop before I get up to this battle and run down and grab a plate. So yeah, as you get past this dialogue, because what the fuck is with her shoes? Jesus Christ! All right, so we're gonna pause here. I'm gonna go get a plate, and I'll be right back. I'll just kind of leave it here because I'm not really going anywhere too long. BRB. Got some eggs and hash browns, courtesy of me Padre. So that's pretty dope. You can't have them, dog. No. Back the fuck off. Okay. So away we go. Kind of mukbang part 2, really, but I'm trying to stay off camera for this part. And away we go. Said that already. Nope. Fuck. I knew it was coming. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude, you're quick. Back off, bro. I don't want any. Fucked me up. Excuse me. I thought he wanted to fight. I was like, I don't know if I'm ready for that. Like, I'd probably be okay. But I don't know. Unfortunately, I think it's going to take another set of steps before we can get to the point where we can fight Giratina. Because, like, realistically, the end of the story, right, is fighting the final boss battle and then probably capturing Giratina. That would be ideal. Problem with that is that would take... Capturing Giratina, at least, would probably take a lot. Maybe not. I don't know. But beating the final like boss team, because that's basically a Cynthia battle, and she's fucking tough. So is the final boss of the game, because it is quite literally her team, just with Giratina on it. And if I upgrade my dex one more level, which I could do, I could spend the next stream getting my dex entries up again to the next level so I don't have a limit on my Pokedex. Then I could... Wow. First off, how is anyone alive? How are you still okay that close to the place? He just nuked the place. God, he doesn't have arms? I like that. I would like that so much better if it was like Centaur, but he's not. He doesn't have arms. He's just got the fucking these shoulder disc things. Oh boy, here we go. Ooh! Oh, you... It's got an AoE that lasts. Okay. Ow. Fuck. Okay. I don't know how I dodged that, but I'll take it. Oh, shit. I wasn't prepared for that. I mean, I guess I gotta kind of restart the battle, right? For this to be somewhat legitimate. I'll do it. I'm sure I can beat it. He hits hard, though. Okay, was that... Well, that's annoying. He's gonna do the thing. There we go. Again? No? Then he's gonna do the teleport. Made it. Didn't do that last time. Oh shit. Oh my god, I made it. Come on, I know he's doing it, yeah. Oh, he's in angry mode now. No, we're going for it. There we go. That was easier than most of the regular boss battles. Like, significantly so. Like, yeah, I went down that one time, but that's just because I wasn't prepared. Like, I wasn't ready for that to come at me so quickly. That was, like, very easy to dodge. Very easy to read. I feel like Dialga whooped my ass. I feel like I was battling that thing for a long ass time. Maybe it was like Arceus that was giving me a hard time, but I can't remember. I thought it was Dialga, so this seemed like a stark difference, really. Interesting. I did it! Hooray! So here's the thing, right? If this works out the way I think it will, pretty cool song. Bride? Got a big baby fuck. Bubble-owned double baby over here. That's what I meant. I was trying to SpongeBob reference. You just toss them both? Nice. Nice! We win. Not really. Yeah, technically, maybe. I don't know. We faced Calamity unlike any. Yeah. We win. We did. Great. Festival. Nice. So, if it goes the way I think it does, right? Technically speaking, and I'm not sure, but I like think after this, after this little like dialogue and cutscene, it's like the end and the credits roll. And for all intents and purposes, technically, that means the game is complete. Like, see, that's a game-ending smile right there. That's a little, we did it. Like that's what that is. Yeah, see, there's title card. Credits roll. Okay. So if I kill Spotify, this is the music going on in the game. So technically, we just beat Pokemon Legends Arceus, Hardcore Nuzlocke. And I gotta say, it was tough. Certainly harder, more time consuming than, I guess, your average game would be. Maybe not. I don't know. I've never really done a Nuzlocke before, so I can't even say how much different it was. But it was fun. I'll say that much. I had a good time. And, right, technically speaking, it could be ended here. I'd still want to get the final boss battle, and I still want to catch Giratina. I know for a fact I'm not catching Arceus. That's not happening. Like, I can't catch Arceus and follow the rules of the game still, so that just won't happen. However, I can go to my main game where you can see that I did do everything. You can see what happens. But here's the game credits. You can see full credit roll. We'll watch the whole thing. I had a good time. I liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I mean, I love this game personally to begin with. I like having an extra challenge in the game. That was fun. Definitely a good addition. Definitely made it quite a bit tougher to beat. Definitely made me take stock of my resources a lot more and actually try to understand what I'm going into before I start doing it. Even though like the whole planning of this was basically non-existent, I did have an understanding of the battles beforehand, somewhat, and the types and everything. So that does help with a Nuzlocke for sure. But it definitely added substance to the game, and I like that. It was definitely fun. I had a good time. Would do it again for new games. And hey, who knows? If there's any decent reception on this or like on the VODs on YouTube, then maybe we'll just do a regular Let's Play stream of Pokemon Violet when those come out. Because, one, I'm definitely getting Violet. Two, I mean, this was fun. I had a good time. So maybe that'll be what happens next. My screen is tearing. It's not on the stream, but it's definitely tearing for me, which is weird. That might have something to do with the bugged 30, 60 FPS problem that I have kind of shoehorned into the card. Fun music though. I like the music. 1995 to 2022. Damn, it's as old as me. Thank you for adventuring with us. Hey, no, that's really cool. It's like what's that, like weird watercolor style? I forget what that like weird wavy texture is, but it looks cool. That's neat. So okay, I like it. Had a good time. Arc phone is beeping. Yeah, so this is endgame, right? This is technically not the main story. So I did beat the game. Seek out all Pokemon. So this is the end game. This is the next step. Complete the Pokedex. Not doing that. Not in this. But what I will do, right, is I will go over here. I'll hit save. And we will end game. Because I had a good time. And then we're going to go back to Legends Arceus. We're going to go back on my main profile. And I'll show you what I've done in the main game. What I did solo beforehand. Because, you know, I made progress. I did the whole thing, played it to the end, got everything that I could. Nothing's organized. That's for damn sure. But, like, I will say personally, this is probably one of the best Pokemon games that's ever been released. Not the best, maybe. I don't want to make that claim, but as far as like you know, trying something new, as far as originality goes, as far as, you know, whatever, I think this is definitely one of the better games out there for sure. Sure. What did I do recently? Oh, have I not evolved an Ursaluna yet? Oh no, I did. I just don't have it in my Pokedex. See, look at the rank difference here. Look at the difference. What was the next level for our like level 7 or 8 or whatever we were in the other game? It was like 2,900 points. We're at 27,000 to the next rank. We're gonna go to the village. So the end game is where shit gets fun, right? The end game is where the unique mass outbreaks start happening. I forget what they're called. Here's a look at my team right now. Oh, Arceus, Gallade, and Samurott. I don't know what was going on. Why I only have those 3? But we're gonna... Yeah, so here's my shiny collection. Yes, I do have a maxed out shiny Oshawott that I have not evolved yet. This is my maxed out Garchomp. So this is the one that came off the mountain. Caught that one. This is my Braviary. Spent a lot of time trying to catch that thing. Shiny hunts and whatnot. I got my Infernape from Ramanas Island. Got a shiny maxed out Spiritomb, which was fucking fun to play with. Level 81. Real cool. Dope thing. Machamp. These are my alphas, by the way. Okay, he's not, but the rest of them. Shiny Ursaluna. That took a long time to get. Yanma. That was completely random. Random shiny just popped up. Hunted for this for a little while. Got it. That took a little bit of time. This one was totally random. This one was literally the first, like, I think the second time I opened the Obsidian Fieldlands, like, the second time I went there, shiny Starly. This took a very long time. Like, a stupid long time to get a shiny Zoroark. Very annoying there. Completely random shiny Luxia when I got to the Cobalt Coastlands. This was the story. Shiny Rapidash. And the Rotom. Also in the not Coastlands, the Mount Coronet. That's where I got this guy. Coronet Highlands. Same here, right by the summit camp. I think it was like 2 or 3 Horde resets or Outbreak resets before they did the Daybreak update. I got Rotom very early, and then I have the 3 starters that I obviously maxed out, and I have not leveled up. I've not evolved them yet because one, I was gonna use it for trading because they're really good for that. And then I have all of my Pokemon. So obviously got everything in here. That's only the shinies. My usual team consists of this guy. Who else do I have on my team? Yeah, I got just pages. You were not. Who did I have on my team? I had not Umbreon. So I got a bunch of Fiones. There's Giratina. There's the Manaphy. You can do that event. That's fun. Scizor? No, I didn't have Scizor on my team. I had Oh, I had Gudra. He was on my team. Lucario. No, that's a fresh capture. Did I have Weavile? Gengar. For a little while, I had Gengar. I had... There's Weavile. No, I wasn't using that recently. I don't even remember who, like, my team was last. Is this my Spiritomb? No. Oh, I think, you know what? I was using some shinies. That's probably why. Oh, I did actually have another almost max Garchomp that I was using before I caught the Alpha, and that's what I was using for a long time. I was using this Zoroark for a little while. Also using this Sneasel before I just evolved it, I think, recently. There's the Algon Palkia. Yeah, so now I have each one in an Origin Ball, I think. Yeah, because I just call it Palkia. Yep. Who else? Master 4. Heracross? Was I using Heracross? I might have been using Heracross for a little while. I don't remember what my team was. I haven't played on my main save in so fucking long. Where do I have Arceus? Oh, I have more shinies here. Oh, that's not an alpha? I thought that was an alpha. Where's Arceus? I probably missed it already. Or... Yeah, I definitely missed it somewhere. Oh, it's in my team. He's in my team. Don't worry, buddy. I found him. He's in my team. So then I definitely had... No, not you. Cleaver. And... Spiritomb. Yeah, because everything I had was in the 80s. Ooh, or I was using Machamp. One or the other. Either way. I'll put Spiritomb on there because he looks cool. And then, obviously, I maxed out Arceus as soon as I could because... Look at those stats. That's fucking unreal. Like, I don't know how the stats translate and work in other games, but that is busted. That is absolutely broken to have over 300 in every stat. Not to mention the fact that his nature really doesn't have any hindrance. Special attack. Is Judgment special? I think it might be. Yeah, it is. Okay, so he's got, like, literally, for his... All of his stats are fucking amazing, so it doesn't matter. But, like... You got this badass right here. Oh, he's asleep. Shiny Spiritomb. My starter who's been with me from the very beginning. Oh, wait, no, that's an alpha that I caught. That's not even my starter. My Alpha Gallade that I caught in the temple. I'm running out of room. Alpha Garchomp. Jeez, they're so big. And then, is this an alpha? No, I don't think Cleaver is an alpha. He's just normal. But yeah. This was my whole... Garchomp can stay. I'm going to put the shinies back where they were. The Spiritomb was down there, but whatever. These two I think are my... No. This is my most recent one. The shiny Alpha Braviary. He's really cool. I love the blue flames. But, yeah. Now I'm just kind of going on. Let's get him back. Oh, there's Darkrai. I completely forgot about that. Oh, Shaman should be in here somewhere, too. There he is, there's Shaman. I got all the, there's another Spiritomb. There's Uxie, or Azelf, Mesprit, Uxi's around here somewhere. There it is. I got Heatran, Cresselia, Regigigas is all in there. I showed the Fion and the Manaphy. Giratina's there. Somewhere should be all the genies. I think they're on like page 1. Yeah, so there's the 3. And I do have a Namorous somewhere. I have every Pokemon. At least one of every Pokemon. Who the fuck is an Amorous? It's very pink. Gotta look out for pink. There it is. Right there next to the Magby. Yeah. Complete Pokedex. Not perfect, but complete. All the way down to Darkrai. But, yeah. We'll come back. I think we'll come back soon. Maybe not next week, but we'll come back soon. We'll try to do some finishing up in the end game. Like I said, I don't think we're getting Arceus. I've done that once. It takes just too much time, and I can't even do it within the confines of the rules. Let's put that back. Yeah. No, back off there, pup. Well, I guess try to fight the final boss, final battle. Try to get Giratina. Maybe get, like, the 3 spirits and the 4 genies. And the other legends, like Heatran, Cresselia, and Regigigas. Like, maybe we'll do all that. But right now, I'm just going to bask in the glory that I beat this Nuzlocke, because I really didn't think I was going to be able to. Because now credits have rolled. I can take my shiny Gardevoir out and put it in home where it's nice and safe. Yeah, so hey, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for sticking around and enjoying. I know I had a good time. Hope you did too. And I'll see you when I'm back. Maybe probably not next week. I want a little bit of a break, but I do want to do at least beat the final boss, so to speak, and catch Giratina, as this is kind of like the pearl of the 3 for this particular series. I want to do that, so soon. We'll do that soon. But thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. See you next time, whenever that may be, unfortunately. Hopefully soon, very soon. But thank you. It's been a good time. Bye-bye.